So it's now another heat of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup. That was junior women. This is now junior men's eights. And here in their pink, we have Westminster School beneath us. In the yellow race on the far side, it's Teichweg from Hamburg in Germany.
Yeah, and again, a good aggressive start by both crews. The German crew, Teichweg, perhaps a bit more horizontal. The Westminster crew, maybe the blades are a little bit higher off the water as they're going through the recovery, but it's still giving them a margin of head start.
Marginally better pronunciation, Adrian, as well. So Westminster School here, going absolutely hell for leather to stay on terms at this moment, doesn't it? They're really gunning for it.
They really are. They were a little bit down 5 strokes ago, and they've sustained their pace. It's been really aggressive and kept the boat up and running. And they got themselves maybe a third of a length, maybe not quite as much as that. Now it's going to see who can produce something from this.
Mikey Tsitsikakis in the stroke seat of the Westminster crew, really driving his crew on. That's quite a high number of strokes per minute there. Could it be expensive, or is this the move to really try to break their opposition early in the race?
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Matt. It could be one or the other. Both crews rowing well and long. You see, it gets the feeling like the German crew in Teichweg is perhaps a little bit more into their race pace. And Westminster stayed on top of it, but they're getting results for doing it. They're moving away from the crew by being aggressive.
Yeah, so Teichweg would want to stay in touch with Westminster here, but it looks like Westminster are really starting to break into an open water lead there. We can see Ima Miyasaka in the cox's seat for Westminster. Similarly aggressive coxing there, just to kind of keep the crew absolutely on their edge until they get to the position they want to be in.
And you can see now the Westminster blade work is so much better than it was off the start. At the start, I mean, it is difficult. They're really working hard. The blades are going high, but now the blades are closer to the water. They're more horizontal when the blades are going forward. It makes them more accurate.
So Westminster School, let's look at that blade work you were talking about, Adrian. What are you looking for here?
Just looking at the blades, how close they are to the water, and when they square them, so we can see the back of the spoon, they're all going round and they're coming towards us as they go into the water. That means they're not wasting any of their length. You see the blades go away from us when they go into the water, then they're wasting length. And Westminster here doing a really good job. I mean, they obviously had a lot of respect for Teichweg and were very aggressive, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, really good attacking row from Westminster. The back of Tom Lewis Ward. Closest to us, Oliver Buxo-Koff in front of him, then Florian Offner, Alex Taylor, Paddy Garman at 5, the big powerful legs in the middle of the boat there, Tim Gutsev at 6, Brian Chen at 7, and stroke, as we mentioned, by Mikey Tsitsikakis. And there we can see really urging the crew on from Teichweg is Cox Marlon Nielsen, 17 years old, getting everything possible from that crew. But it's not enough. Westminster crossed the line first, just over a length clear of Teichweg from Hamburg in Germany. So victory for Westminster School going through to the next round, and thank you and good night to the visitors from Germany. Great performance for them trying to attack, but really it was too much. The Westminster onslaught was heavy from the start.